Welcome back to the skeletal system class, children. We already studied about the role of skeleton and the parts of skeletons, right? Today we are going to talk about two small minor topics. One among that is types of bones. Okay, even though we have 206 bones in our body, these bones are classified into 4 different types. Okay, first one is the long bone. Long bones are longer and cylindrical bones in our body. Okay, not all the bones, some bones are long and cylindrical in our body, and they act as the lever of the body and increase the range of movement. They act as the levers of the body and increase the range of movements. For example, humerus, tibia, femur, ulna, that is hand and the leg bones. Okay, short bones. Short bones are as wide as they are long, and they are found in wrist and ankle. The short bones are the smaller bones which has function like the long bones, and where they are present means they are present in the wrist and the ankles, and they provide support and stability with little or no movement. Sometimes they may show movement and sometimes they may not show movement, but they provide support and stability to the body. Third one is the flat bones. They are flat, broad and plate like structure. Okay, flat bones are flat, broad and plate like structure, and they protect the vital organs. Okay, they protect the vital organs, and the base of these bones are attached with the muscle. The base of these bones are attached with the muscles. For example, sternum and skull bones. Okay, sternum. In the case of rib cage, we studied about sternum, no? That and the skull bones are the flat bones. Okay, irregular bones, they vary from structure. Okay, they're not uniform. Okay, they're not uniform in shape and structure, they vary. Okay, these irregular bones are our backbones. Okay, our vertebral column bones are what sort of bones? They are the irregular bones. Okay, and you know which is the longest bone in our body? Femur. Okay, femur is the longest bone in our body. And do you know which is the smallest bone in our body? There is a bone in our ear, namely stapes. Okay, we have 3 small bones in our ear, namely malleus, incus and stapes, and stapes is the smallest bone in our body. Femur is the longest bone in our body and stapes is the smallest bone in our body. And in the introduction, we studied about the joints which help us in movement. Okay, we have 4 different types of joints in our body. Okay, which helps in the movement of our body along with the muscles. Okay, and these joints are of 4 types, as I already said. First one is the ball and the socket joint. Okay, this type of ball and socket joint, it is present in the shoulder. Okay, it is as though a ball go and sit in the socket. The ball and socket joint will be there. It will be where? In the shoulder. Next is the pivot joint. Okay, the vertebral column, the first and the second bone, they have a separate sort of joint, namely the pivot joint. They twist around each other. Okay, and they help us to nod our head and side to side movement of our head. It's because of the first and the second vertebrae of our backbone. Okay, and it is also present in our elbow also. It is present in our elbow also. Where they are present? They are present in our first and second vertebral column and also in our elbow. Okay, third one is the hinge joint, where we can show movement in one direction. Okay, hinge joint, it is present in our knee, where we can find movement in one direction. Knee and the elbow, we have hinge and hinge joint. Okay, and the gliding joint. Gliding joint, it is present in our wrist, where we can find backward, forward movement and side to side movement. We can move our ankle, our backbone and our wrist side to side, backward and forward. These sort of movements can be seen in our wrist, ankle and the backbone. Okay, the bones slide over each other. We can find side to side, backward and forward movement. Okay, that's all about our skeletal system. Okay, and two bones are joined together by a soft tissue. Two bones are joined together by what? Soft tissue, which we call as ligaments or tendon. Two bones joined together with the help of ligaments or tendon. Ligaments are strong and stretchable band of tissue. They are strong and stretchable band of tissue. Is that clear, children? Thank you very much.